Holy smokes. I cannot believe we did it. Guys, I've been traveling all day and I'm just, in the middle of a restroom right now. I'm filming off of my webcam, but I just, I am so utterly shocked that we hit 100,000 subscribers. I have, I've shed a lot of tears today because hitting this goal has been just a dream of mine since the beginning of this channel. Look at this. I'm gonna hit the lifetime of this. Look at this. Boom. Look at this. Since this channel started in 2016, I have been dreaming of this goal, and look at how long it has taken. Like, it is so ridiculous, and I don't know what's going on here. It seems like it's buffering a little bit, but it is ridiculous how long it has taken, but also how beautiful something gets the more time that it takes to build. They say Rome wasn't built in a day. I often think about how long it took Noah to build the ark, right? And even whenever I'm like in the middle of preparing food or my wife is preparing food, it's like if it takes long to do, it's because the process is much more nourishing. If you're just going to put it in a microwave, chances are it's not going to be that good for you. But if you go out of your way to prepare the food, if you select the ingredients, if you go grocery shopping, if you research recipes, if every part of the process is intentional and beautiful and designed and crafted, it is just going to be that much more delicious and satisfying. And that is what this channel felt like. Like, it took us so long to get here. There are people who started their show like much later than I did, and they are already at like 1.5 million subscribers. We are still, to them, we are still baby YouTube Junior over here. But I don't care because what we've done, what we've built, has been so tremendous to me. And you know what I'm thinking about? None of this video is prepared, by the way. I mean, I'm just kind of spiraling in excitement to my laptop in a restroom, just because I want to say thank you. Thank you so much to the people who tune in every single day to watch the news, to try to be informed about what's going on, try to understand a little bit of the stories that I'm seeing, and I think it's such a beautiful thing that we've done here. But make no mistake, I don't think that the miracle is hitting 100,000 subscribers. I think, to me, the miracle is how this process has transformed me, like, as a person. In the beginning of this, I was someone who didn't have a voice, who didn't have a world view even. And I believe that Jesus, through this process, has transformed me into someone who is more capable, someone who is more disciplined, someone who has goals, has a vision, and has the ability to execute on all this, has the ability to speak somewhat confidently in front of a camera. You let me know if I do. I don't know. Even to be someone who is so consistent. Like, we do this every single day. The only day that I give myself off is Sunday, and I only started doing that recently because I do believe it's important to take a breather. And I don't want to be someone who's always on, because if you're always on, then I believe it does become a bit performative. And I never want this to be performative. I always want this to be authentic and real. And I just think it's so beautiful. So we hit 100,000 in the middle of the night. I wanted to go live when this was happening. But it's so funny. Our Wi-Fi went out, so I couldn't even go live. It's like it's just hilarious. Also, look at that, we just lost 2 subscribers, but it is okay because look at this community, 100,000, are you kidding me? Literally, whenever I hit it, me and my wife were both like, "Yes, yes!" We're both, like, freaking out, and I just thought it was such an amazing moment. Um, I have been hunkering down so much on this lately, and to finally get to this goal is just so mind blowing. Thank you so much to the people who tune in, to who trust me, who trust in the vision, who trust in the direction that we're going. Because I honestly do believe that we are building a better place for the news on the internet, and I have a lot of big ideas for the future. And just hitting 100,000 was one of the very first goals of that vision, and I'm just so I'm grateful. And you know what? You know what's exciting? This is only the beginning because I'm not someone who quits things easily. In fact, I almost never quit. I can't think of something that I have quit. Like even whenever I was in school for a very long time, and it wasn't always easy, but I refuse to quit because I don't believe in quitting a life that I believe that God has called for you. Right. And I I love that. I feel like part of what we're doing on this channel is it's like we are creating kind of mini documentaries of the social, cultural, and political experience that people see every day, like the things that will affect us, whether it's taxes or policies or anything of that nature. And I think it's I think it's beautiful. I really do. And I don't know if you guys have seen this movie. It's a beautiful movie. It's called Air. It has Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. I love those guys. I really do. But Ben Affleck plays Phil Knight, the CEO and founder of Nike. And there's one piece of dialogue in the movie that I just think is so profound. He asks Matt Damon's character, I believe his name is Sonny, he asks Sonny if he runs. And he's like, "Do you run?" And Sonny says, "No, Phil, I don't." Oddly, right? And Phil Knight responds with saying, it's hard, it's suffering, it's difficult, and the illusion is that the finish line is the destination, but it's not. The act itself is the destination. And I just think it's beautiful, and that's what I'm thinking about right now because all this, that's amazing, that's beautiful. But you know what? Just doing it, this is the goal. This is the destination. This is the journey. This is the thing that we are doing. It is news communication in a wide variety of different ways, different spaces. And I do believe that this is just the beginning. I am so happy that it's just the beginning, but I'm already feeling so much fulfillment and excitement for the future. And there are just so many dreams out there. There are dreams inside of me, and I believe there are dreams inside of you. And I just I encourage people out there, if you if there's something inside of you, if there is a dream that you are chasing, if there's a dream that you are imagining, go out and get it. Go out and grab it because I believe that you could do it. Believe me, if I could do something like this, all right, you could do anything you want in this life. I believe that there are dreams that simply need to be activated. All right, the dreams that you imagine that come to you, all they need is a little bit of activation and a whole lot of hard work. So I love it. I love it. Today we hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I have a lot of ideas for what's next. But for right now, I just want to sit in this gratitude. And I want to thank you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for supporting me. Thank you to the paid subscribers who believe so much in this mission that they have chosen to not only be viewers, but have gone further, to be paid supporters of what we are doing. And I just have an immense amount of gratitude for all of you, truly. So, a little bit of a different episode. I just wanted to hit record. I don't think I'm going to edit this at all, but I wanted to hit record and just extend my gratitude for all of this. Thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to do this. I do not take this for granted any moment. I think it's all beautiful. Thank you so much. I will see you all next time, and I love you so much. Thank you. We did it. We did it. We did it. Holy smokes. I can't believe we actually did it. Episode's over already? Jeez, that was fast. Well, they say beautiful things do not last forever, but feel free to watch and listen to another one of these episodes if you're interested in those conversations as well. Also, this next part is huge. Make sure to obliterate that like and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never skip a beat. I also have a newsletter where we dive into the news, politics, and ideas that shape our future. If you're interested in signing up, I'd really appreciate that. Anyways, that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I'll see you next time.